welcome to IIGC 2019, and we have Mr. Ashraf with us. He is from Digital Swiss Gold, and we are going to ask him about what is this Digital Swiss Gold, since they are visiting IIGC for the first time. Over to you, Mr. Ashraf. Welcome to IIGC 2019.
Thanks for having us. It's a great event, and we're really excited to be here. So our product is very simple. Digital Swiss Gold allows investors all over the world to buy gold, hold it in Switzerland, with a very simple to use app that they can download from the App Store or even a web-based app. And it allows you to buy, sell, store, even gift or transfer gold with no commissions and no storage fees. So it's very low cost, and you can buy as little as 1 gram. And so we expect to be live in a couple months. And so we're today here and the rest of this week demoing a prototype product and getting feedback from people here at the event on how we could make the product better.
Since you're, where are you based on? You just a little bit.
So we're the company is based in the New York area, but we're holding all the gold in Switzerland. And the company itself that holds the gold is based out of the Cayman Islands. So for Asian investors, you never touch the U.S. shores. You're always based outside the United States.
So what are the typical type of customers you have, and what are their motive to invest in gold, or usually they trade in gold?
Right. So we think the target investors are going to be Indian millennials.
Okay.
So the process of buying and selling gold in India can be quite challenging. It takes a lot of time. You have to go to the local store, and it can be consuming, and then maybe bargain on the price, and you may not know what the different levels of purity are. So here, everything is coming from Switzerland. It's all certified. So you know the purity. You can buy and sell it on your app, so you can do it all in less than a minute. And then the fees are, no storage fees, and there's very limited fees for even if you want to trade it real time. You can buy it and sell it during the day, or you can trade it at the London fixing, so you get the international price.
So this is the platform which they sell it into, right?
Yes, indeed.
What are the options for taking the physical delivery of metal today?
Right. So for us, everything is held in Switzerland. So if you want to take delivery, you can, but then you'll have to pay the charges to import it into India.
Okay.
So then we'll work with people who are based here, who have import licenses, and we'll send the gold from Zurich to Chennai, to the free zone, and then import it directly into India, into Delhi or Mumbai or wherever, in through the Brinks facility. But then you'll have to pay all the necessary transportation charges. But if you don't import it, then the prices will be considerably lower, obviously, in Zurich.
Beautiful. So anything else you would like to talk about, Digital Swiss Gold?
I think I'd say that we're really excited to be here. It's a great conference, and we're excited to meet a lot of the people who are interested and very heavily involved in the gold market. It's personally nice for me because I haven't been back to India in quite some time, so it's great. And we're excited about the opportunity that we can provide to investors to be able to do something nice and easy that is really important to them culturally and important to them economically. So doing it in a nice, simple, easy fashion with very low fees is always interesting.
How's your experience going in IIGC?
I think the experience has been great. We arrived here yesterday, and it's already been a great event. We've had a number of people come to us who have been interested in what we're doing. And we've seen a number of people who are our partners here. For example, Brinks, we're doing work with them. We're also doing work with IBM, who's not here, and KPMG. So, but a number of people that we're doing work with are here, and that's great to see them, as well as all these new folks that we hope to do business with going forward.
So you being a speaker here, what are you talking about exactly inside?
So I'm talking about the developments in the digital gold space generally, and the whole idea of digitizing assets. So myself and a number of the other speakers are talking about that topic, because there are other firms here in India that are doing similar things to what we're doing, but they're based solely in India, whereas we're one of the few that are doing it not just in India, but in China, and we'll be doing it in other places. And we're one of the few that is holding the gold outside of India, whereas most everyone else that is on the panel is physically in India. Yes.
So, what are you speaking all about in the market?
So we're talking about how this might help to encourage demand in India, because recently Indian gold demand has been declining, and of course there may be many reasons for that. One of them could be that as the population gets younger, their approach to how they're thinking about gold or how they buy it is changing compared to, let's say, our parents. So this is a new development for the industry. And of course, the industry would like to see gold demands continue to be high. And then, of course, we have this additional complication that generally fees are pretty high these days in India, and they've just recently gone up. So it makes it more expensive for the Indian consumer, which is always, Indian consumer wants to get good value at the end of the day. And so that's a challenge for sure that they have to deal with.
Thank you so much.